Hey everyone, Eric with Rockin' H. It is Thanksgiving Eve. If you watch this video, it is probably on Thanksgiving, and in this season of gratitude, I just got to give a big shout out to all of you that watch my videos. You've bought a replica for a gift or memorial, or maybe you just are proud of what you drive and you want something to remember it by for your desk and to brag about to your friends. Or maybe you subscribe to one of my membership sites, the Diecast Lab or Diecast Library. I gotta say, thank you. Without all of you who contribute to what I do, none of this would be possible. If you followed my story, or maybe you're new to me, I'll just give you a quick history of how this came to be. I moved to Dodge City, Kansas, and I had a collection of 1/32 scale tractors, which I couldn't enjoy. I couldn't put them out, and I thought, well, rather than leaving them in boxes, I sold them all, and I started making 1/64 scale harvest crews, like you might see back there on my layout. And I started hand making stuff out of brass, and I post photos online, and people say, "Can you make me one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I'll make you one." And then a guy from Hugoton, Kansas says, "Can you replicate a spreader truck, or can you customize a semi?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'll give it a go." And sure enough, we did that. And one thing led to another, and here we are. All of this started out at my kitchen table right here in town, just about a half a mile or a mile over that way. I just started out on my kitchen table. I had 2 containers I bought from parts organizers from Home Depot and a toolbox. And in the beginning, I just kept everything in a cardboard box. And then I bought these containers to hold parts. And like I said, the toolbox. And I did that in my kitchen. I piled everything in the corner of our dining room. And finally, my wife says, "Man, this has got to stop. You gotta go to the garage. You got to get this stuff out of the house." And I'm like, "All right." So I went from the dining room table to the garage. And then we moved, 7 years ago or something, I bought this. And half of this was lawnmower and bicycles and tools and things. And then this year, it's like, man, I can't do this anymore. So right there where those plaques are and those awards, or those are medals from sporting events and whatnot. Anyways, there was a whole wall there, and I took that down and moved the lawnmowers and everything. Rockin' H bought another building, and I've expanded into that. And it's all because of you who follow along, and maybe you enjoy what I do, and hopefully learning something, which is my big goal. I want you to get in the hobby and make stuff, and whether you buy parts from me or somebody else, I don't care. I just want you to enjoy your time doing what it is you want to do. And if I could be a part of that, man, I am so honored. So yeah, happy Thanksgiving. And again, I'm just so grateful for all of you that follow along and help me make this happen. This is just a blast. I love what I do in here. And I got to give a big shout out to my wife and my family, because I probably spend more time than I do in our house. And they seem to be okay with that. So big shout out to Mrs. Rockin' H and to all the little Rockin' H's who aren't so little anymore. They grew up watching me do all this. Anyway, yeah, thank you. So as you enjoy your family and all your time together, have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.